Hello, Frank Romero here, and today is Monday, January 14th, which means it's the 13th day of my juice fast. And the juice fast is almost complete. I actually have one more day left and I can start eating food. But before I go ahead and start chewing my food instead of drinking it, I'm going to have to start preparing how my meals are going to look for the remainder of the week. Um, I said before that preparation is really important, and I'm going to stick by that and make sure that I plan out my days. I already know that this Friday is family dinner night, as every Friday is, so I'll definitely have something more substantial on that day, but for the remainder of the week, I'm probably going to stick with fruits and vegetables primarily. Not going to do anything heavy. Cucumbers, some oranges, maybe apples, and definitely thinking that tomorrow's dinner, which will be my first actual meal, it will be a nice watermelon with lemon. Speaking of delicious fruit, I went to my local Wise Market, which I knew was under renovation recently, but my wife had said that I should take a look and maybe I'd be interested in shopping there instead of where I normally go grocery shopping. Man, the place looks completely different. It's bright, it's clean, and they have the fresh fruits and vegetables right there as soon as you first walk in, and everything's so vibrant. They had a great selection, but the thing I'm really excited about, they have my coconuts. So I haven't had coconut, whole coconut in a while because the grocery store that I normally go to, they haven't been carrying it for whatever reason. I swear I'm the only one that buys it, and I buy a lot of it. But these were awesome. They were $1 a piece. How can you go wrong? Now, I use the Vita Coco when I'm not able to get fresh coconut, but for right now, oh man, that tastes amazing. The Vita Coco is close, but nothing beats the real thing. So this isn't my dinner. This is just something that I'm drinking to kind of hold me over. My dinner is probably going to be the ABC, either that or some other vegetable-based juice. Not sure yet, but by the time I post this, I'll definitely comment it on exactly what I had. For breakfast, I had the Tropical Blast. I made 70 ounces of it, so that pretty much took me from breakfast through lunch. And most thing I wanted to mention is there's been a change in my behavior since I started this juice fast. And it's for, I think it's a positive thing. And that is, I can't tell you the last full television program that I've watched. My DVR has all my favorite programs recorded, but I can't tell you the last thing I've watched. I've turned the TV on to watch Sports Center or the local weather, and that's about it. And I'm talking about, a minute here, a minute there. Nothing, I couldn't tell you that my total time watching television has equaled more than an hour this year. It's awesome. I have been watching videos on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. I can't even tell you that I've watched a Netflix movie recently. Especially this time of year with the NFL playoffs, usually that's my weekend right there. I haven't watched one full game. I've turned on the television, watched a snap or two, and that's it. I can't really get into just sitting there watching TV. I just feel like there's so many other things that I should be doing. You know, I could be running, biking, lifting, you know, you name it. Making these videos, making my next drink. Really didn't notice how much time I was spending in front of the television, watching sports or watching television programs. And now that I'm adopting this healthy living, I feel like one of those things that I've changed just subconsciously is the amount of time that I'm spending in front of the television. So I guess if I was going to make a recommendation, that would be, you know, measure your time in front of the television in minutes, not hours. Maybe that'll make a difference. How about I went onto my YouTube channel and selected a video because I wanted to reply to a comment. And when I did, the video started to play. And before it came on, an advertisement started to play before the video. And it was for some kind of medical procedure to lose weight. Are you serious? On this particular channel? Like, I want a medical procedure to lose weight. This is the medical procedure to lose weight. Now look, if that's the route that you're taking or you're thinking about taking, I mean, if you've taken it already, you know, I'm sorry that you had to go that route, that you had to go under the knife to do something that nature could do for you. There are plenty of times that we can think of taking the alternative route. I don't even want to call it the easy route because I find this to be so much easier. Going into surgery and, you know, whatever there are plenty of procedures out there. The craziest one that I just heard of is a patent was just placed for the following procedure. It is almost like a valve in your stomach so that you can eat all you want, and then you open the valve and you can basically remove what you just ate from the valve. So you can still continue to eat, and then you open up the valve and it removes everything that you just consumed. Instead of trying to provide a more cost-effective way of providing nutrients to the masses, they're coming up with procedures so that you can continue to shovel the disgusting processed food in your mouth and just open up a valve to release the fat. Go ahead, Google that, because I'm telling you, the first time I saw it, I couldn't even believe it. It's what's wrong with us. You know, we're always looking for an easy way out and like zero accountability. You know, everything just handed to us. I mean, how much easier is this? I mean, you pick a fruit, you drink the fruit, eat the fruit. I mean, that's easy. You do that and it's done. And how much cooking is involved? How much preparing is involved in this type of lifestyle? I would say that it's much easier to steam some broccoli than it is to turn on the grill, throw on a burger, grab some cheese, get the condiment. I mean, it's a lot of work. You know, eating bad isn't easy. I find it, especially with breakfast, I find it so much easier to know that for breakfast I'm just going to have a juice. It's just part of my routine now, and I'm okay with it. By juicing first thing in the morning, I feel like I am starting the day on the right foot. And, you know, I don't have to put myself in a bad situation by going to a Dunkin' Donuts or a McDonald's for a coffee. I'm satisfied. I have all this energy from my morning drink. So even after this fast is complete, I think that's just what I do now. Didn't get my miles in today. Considering what I did over the weekend, I'm going to take today as a rest day and hit the ground running. Probably actually won't do the ground, more like the treadmill. And the last thing is I weighed myself today. My clothes are feeling loose, or I should say looser than they were before. My Monday update, day 13 in the books. Tomorrow is the last day of my juice fast. Got to make sure that I go and get some watermelon on my way home from work. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for day 14. Day 14!